Screw it, we're going live. Alright. Luckily I found a lobby. Sometimes I don't. I'm not really fortunate all the time, so. Alright. What in the hell is YouTube doing right now? Bro, load please. That'd be freaking great. Like, okay, what? Oh yeah, it's because I pressed my garage. When I press my garage right when I join a lobby, it just like the game takes a massive dump. That's what happens with this game. Okay. I've never played that game in my life, Pokemon Go. Yeah. I'm gonna practice with the Huayra soon, I just don't feel like driving the car yet. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that car very soon. It'd be nice if you join the lobby when you get home. It'd be cool to see you. How's my mic, by the way? Is it like too loud or anything, or can y'all hear me even? I don't even, like, honestly I have no idea if you guys can hear me because it's connected to the PC. I don't know if it picks up or not. This is my first time streaming, so things may go wrong. Alright, that's good. Is the actual video quality bad or anything like that as well? I don't have the best internet, so I need to know these things. Oh my goodness, I just love this car. It's so great. I haven't upgraded the horsepower or anything. The brakes are a bit dodgy. Oh, that's good. That's really good to hear. I mean, honestly, I have no idea how often I'm gonna live stream for. Like, if this one goes well, I hope to live stream like every other day. And even my hot lap attempts, you know, the hot laps that I get from my videos, I hope to stream those attempts as well in the future. Like, I think that'd be pretty interesting to stream all my attempts and stuff for the hot laps. And yeah, I'll probably do some attempts for the Huayra hot laps when I'm done with this lobby. Because yeah, the Huayra is in the thumbnail for the reason I'm going to drive that thing for a bit. I might actually start driving it now. It's a fun car, but it does have some understeering issues. Yeah, good evening to you, Hoj. Is that your name, Hoj? Good evening to you. It's nice to see all you guys just join us. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this car is really good on traction though. Like, it's really surprising. Oh my. It's not the fastest rear-wheel drive car, but it's still like definitely a comfortable sub 6-minute car around this track. Definitely broke early. The only thing I do when I join these lobbies is just like race around. That's basically all I do pretty much. I don't even cruise or anything. I just like race around in in whatever car I want to drive at the moment. I'm always just like going really fast, even in like cruising lobbies and stuff. I try to stay out of people's way as well, so. Thank you. I love when people do that, give me away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, GT7 is a little bit hard game to get motivation to do anything, and like luckily I'm already very fast, so it isn't like hard to keep playing GT7 because when you're more good at a game it's more fun. So if I was like a bit slower, then I probably would have moved on to another game. Plus I have a lot of friends on PlayStation, so it definitely keeps me on the game more. But like ever since GT Sport, like GT's been a little bit uninteresting, to be honest, but it's still enough on this game for me to keep playing. So I just hope there's like a new GT6 or something that comes out. GT6 was the most fun game ever for me, since I didn't play GT5 online, so when I played GT6 online, it was just like the greatest thing ever in my life. It's a streetcar. Okay, basically anything except for Tomahawk. I have all the legend cars in the game, so if you want me to drive a legend car, then you can let me know. Actually, I might actually get my 917 out and drive that for a bit. It's a pain in the ass, but it's a freaking 917, so it's fun still. I put mediums in the front. Bro, oh my goodness. If they like, if someone does a remaster for GT5 for GT6 and just like has like a server on a PC or something for it, oh my god, that'd be so nice. They don't even have to remaster the game, just like have GT5 or 6 on PC and then just like have it online with just decent servers. I mean, I'd be on there like so often. I still play GT5 pretty often. It's just such a fun game still. Oh crap! Oh son of a. Alright, man. I have this thing where every time I crash, I restart into the pits, so if that like pisses you off, I'm sorry, it's just a force of habit. On my actual lap side, the lap that I actually end up with is my only complete lap because I just keep restarting. Oh my goodness, I think I did a wheelie there for a split second. Okay, I thought I might have lost it there. This car is very hard to drive on a wheel, by the way. Oh my goodness. I definitely need more time on a wheel to actually drive this thing very fast. I do plan on making a North Slide lap in this thing at a certain date, but I'm not really sure exactly when that is, since making a hot lap for this thing is going to be very difficult. That's one of the reasons I'm so glad that I got a wheel for my birthday, is because I can play GT5 with the wheel as well. I don't have to use a crappy PS3 controller. I just like really don't like the PS3 controller after playing the PS4 controllers. It just feels so awkward on my hands. I feel like if I get back on GT5, I'd actually be pretty darn good at it with how much wheel practice I've had recently. So it'd definitely be a fun experience getting on that game again. If I get enough requests, I might actually like practice GT5 Nordschleife and maybe do a whole lap on that. I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting. I can't play GT6 though. I really wish I can play GT6 so I can drive on Huayra again. That was such a great track. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, they're... I've had another PS3 controller back then. It was like an afterglow controller. It actually felt nice on my hands since it was bigger. It was kind of sus, but yeah, it was just like a battery powered controller. And I wasn't really interested after it just started running out of battery over and over again. So it was just like, man, I just went back to using like like a standard PS3 controller, which was a good controller until until the PS4 happened. I was like, wow, this controller is so much better. Car should I drive? Oh. I don't know about the F8 again. That car is pretty crazy. Alright. I like to drive a lot of the legend cars. They're just pretty cool to drive. I haven't even upgraded the power on like pretty much all of the legend cars, so it's like came out of the factory almost. I have tuned the suspension and everything like that to make them drive better, but that's really it. This thing actually handles pretty nicely. I could have full throttled through that corner. This thing just looks so nice. But I'm bored of it already. Might actually join like a Tokyo room or something, I don't know. If when I get bored of this one, I can move on to like another track or something. This car I'm making a video on pretty soon, the Corvette 01, the C6. It's a pretty interesting car, really fun as well, has decent traction. I feel like it can definitely get under 6 minutes for sure. Definitely not a hard car to drive. Oh my goodness. I think that was understeer. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh crap. That was breaking me. Nice to see Outcast in this lobby. I don't know. I don't even know if he's still on AMS, bro. Like, it's nice to see him though. I haven't talked to Outcast in forever. Oh god. They need to fix this lag, man. It's not the worst thing in the universe, but it's pretty bad. Oh crap. I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm pretty fast, but I still make like a ton of mistakes, so... Oh my goodness. That might have actually been the Barth 500 or something. The old, like, yeah, 500 actually, that you're referring to now that I think about it. Yeah, it's quite a silly looking car. That's what I used to love to do in the older games, is just like, I get a ridiculous looking car. They had a lot of them in the older games, and just like put a funky wing on it, and some like really silly painted wheels. And I was in this Daihatsu Midget D-Type 2 one time in GT6. I joined a lobby. I had like really funny customization on it. And I made this guy laugh his ass off for 5 minutes straight because of how funny looking my Daihatsu Midget looked. It was hilarious. It was on GT6. If you know how the Daihatsu Midget looks with customization, then you'd probably know what I'm talking about. There's this interesting glitch in GT6 though, where you can do the speed glitch with with every vehicle, but in some vehicles it work better than others. And I did the speed glitch on this Mini Marcos GT. It basically looked like a little bug. Not like the car bug, but you know, it's just like a little beetle looking thing. And yeah, speed glitched it, and I was joining like maxed out streetcar lobbies, GT6, and yeah, I was keeping up with them in a Mini Marcos GT going 304 miles per hour. And yeah, that was kind of funny. Just like you're racing in your Huayra going 300 miles per hour, and a Mini Marcos GT just slowly rolls by you. It's hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, the speed glitch is just like crazy. It works on it like, on every car in GT6. I got my Tomahawk to go 1880 miles per hour, and yeah, it's pretty hard to drive though. It just wants to go straight, but it just goes so fast. It's crazy. Yeah, welcome back, man. This car is really interesting too. I love this thing. It has good traction. Moderately fast. Oh, okay. This car sounds kind of funky though. pretty loud too. Good cornering too. Holy crap. That was close. Oh my goodness, sounds like a... I don't even know, it sounds like a Kawasaki motorcycle engine or something. Actually, never mind, it doesn't sound anything like that, but you know what I mean. I just love this car. Now it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. This car sounds like it's cleaning my house right now. Oh my god, that car is funny looking. Yeah. Bro, that Mini Cooper is kind of crazy. It's a bit too crazy. It just like doesn't know how to do anything race-wise. Yeah, I was originally thinking of doing a Dorch life lap in that thing. I might still do one. I'm gonna start doing the engine swap cars pretty soon, but yeah, the Mini Cooper just wants to go straight when you throttle at all. Actually, I'm gonna drive it. I have a setup for the Mini Cooper with the engine swap, and let's see how it holds up, because the setup is a few updates old. So there it is. There's my Mini. All right. Let's get her done. Get her on the road. I can't hear it. Okay, there we go. That's what I say. Wait, is this the car that doesn't corner a little bit after you press the brakes? Because I think it is. Oh my god, the wheel spin. Holy moly. Jeez Louise, man. What the hell is this? Oh my days. Okay, this thing is weird. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah. This car just not made for this much power. I think that's the overall conclusion that everybody what it gets to when they drive this with this engine. It doesn't corner badly though. It has decent cornering, except for when you're on the throttle. Wait, will it just keep going? Oh, it's still accelerating. Yeah, it still has revs left. It just like wheel spins so much. I can't even tell. Oh, well. Alright, let's keep driving this for a little bit longer. Oh my goodness. Nah, I'm good on a setup. If I want a setup, like a particular one, I can just make my own. So, thank you there, man. But, honestly, I'm not really interested in driving this in a World Circuit race event. I'm just like, I just want to have fun in like a lobby setting. And, yeah, this car definitely does that. It sucks at everything. Drivability-wise. Holy crap. Actually felt better off-road for those few seconds than it did on the track. Oh my goodness, got a attentive oversteer there. Oh my. Alright. Okay, let's try and see what I can do to improve the drivability. Just anything to make this car better would be nice. 10 and 1, let's try that. Let's try that as well. I think more camber in the front would be helpful. Definitely need 60 braking sensitivity. Would anti-lag on... Would no anti-lag be better for this car, maybe? Since it just wheel spins all the time, maybe like not getting power just all of a sudden might be better. Never know, so let's try it. I have no idea what to expect for this car, I'll be honest. Okay, definitely corner is better with the settings I just given it. Oh my goodness. Never mind? Question mark. I think the suspension's a bit too stiff as well. I stiffened my suspension all the way, which is probably not good. Oh wow. Just gonna rev it out. I had no problem here. I just see no issue with revving it out at the straightaway for the whole time. Don't need a let off or anything. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna die. Oh goodness, okay. Definitely missed the apex just by a little bit. What the f- Alright, bro. Okay. Yeah, that corner, the car just dies going into there. That's something else. So let's try this view for a bit. Oh my goodness. Damn, didn't want to get off the grass there. Oh my god, my freaking front tire is still melting off pretty much at 120. Will I be able to full throttle through this section? If it lags, probably not. Okay, starting to gain traction. Alright, definitely not full throttling here, that's for sure. Okay, that's not good. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, in order to go straight in that thing, you have to like turn, like at all times, at least like 20 degrees or so. No, go straight. It's weird. Definitely fun though for a little bit, then it just like gets ridiculous pretty fast. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this car and then the Huayra. This car is pretty neat. I didn't know that my second gear was that long. Okay. Let's find another lobby. Hopefully I can find one. I should be able to in this game. Wait, I think I missed one. It's probably gonna be full. Every time I join a lobby, or before I join a lobby, I look at the settings, and sometimes when I look at the settings and try and join it, after looking at the settings, the lobby's full. Luckily it didn't happen this time, so. Yeah, I'd imagine I can get a sub 6 minute Arc 7 lap around Nordschleife thanks to the swap. Oh, that's always a good sign of a good lobby. Tomahawk X is the first thing you see. Pretty cool. I love Tomahawk X drivers so much. They always know how to drive, so I always feel safe around them. So let's, yeah. Yeah, it's literally like always the first thing that loads up on the car selection. There is the Tomahawk when there is one on track. At least that's how it is for me. It's a good thing though. Not that there's a Tomahawk on track that it loads up more quickly than other cars, so I can see it. I keep forgetting how long the gears are in this thing. The traction of this thing actually isn't bad. It's like more than manageable. It's comparable to the Corvette C701 maxed out. Actually, maybe even has more traction than the Corvette. .220 miles per hour, pretty much. It's pretty fast, I'd say. Oh my freaking goodness gravy. I'm lucky I survived all that lag. I usually just freaking spin out into a wall, even when it doesn't look like I'm going to initially. When a very big lag spike happens, bad things usually follow, so I'm always scared. Oh no, oversteering issues in the hairpin there, that's nice. Full throttle out of that, at the end of it at least. Oh goodness. I looked at the chat for a little bit, I was off the racing line. I could do a hot lap, I don't know. I'll just finish this lap and move on to the Huayra. Oh goodness. Okay, I thought I broke late. I never really use this view, but it's working for me right now at least. The lag isn't helping with the time. Oh my god, I got so much air that it just really didn't help my braking section there. Oh, lap's not clean anymore. Yeah, I like to be at a higher gear exiting that corner there, just so I don't spin out on the exit. I see how the speed is. I haven't messed with the transmission since like a few updates ago. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't interested at all to see what the lap time would be, so it's good that they extended the game. Let's find another lobby. I'm not really upset at the host though. If the host has to do something, then I don't blame him. Samurai Simon. Alright. It's full. It's gonna be full. Okay, it's not full, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, the outlap is it's about 2.5 seconds slower because you're exiting from the pits. You're a little bit slower on the exit of the pits coming out, and it. I mean, the tire temperature doesn't affect much for me at all. I don't even notice it, to be honest. Like it being cooler, as long as you don't sit in the pits for too long. Before starting out the outlap, the tire should be fine. So even if you haven't driven on those tires, it should already be warmed up at least. I don't really see the tires being blue when it coming out of the pits. So yeah, you're like coming out of the pits, like the start line is the same coming out of the pits, and you just like starting a normal lap, but you're still sort of like accelerating from pit speed, like 10 feet in front of the starting line. So it's about like a 2.5 second gap between a out lap and a regular lap, depending on the car. Is there anybody else unknown here? Driver down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's drive the Huayra. This car is very weird to drive. I definitely need some time to get used to this thing when I haven't driven it for a while. It's had some weird characteristics, pretty much. I can't full throttle out of that corner. I just need a better line. Oh my god, I forgot to let off there. The car just goes in the air if you don't let off. This guy's not gonna let me by. So I have to let myself by. Might have slowed down actually, I couldn't tell. Oh, I love this time of day. Such a beautiful sunset in this track. That's why I want Sierra to come back to GT so badly. It's just a beautiful scenery on such a long track. Sierra. Remember that long ass track in the Andalusia region of Spain on GT6? Yeah, I really want that track to come to PS4 and PS5. It would just look so beautiful. Plus, it was just a really great track to drive on and race. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh crap. Don't want to keep driving the Huayra. Actually. Let's see if I can catch up to the arrow. I don't know why, but this car just oversteers on that one corner. Messes up my braking line a bit. Yep. Lags are ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to be more careful going into that corner. It's kind of wild. Oh, thank you very much. It's really nice. That Civic though that he was driving, that thing is quite fast. I think I can get into the like the 620s in the Civic. It's quite fun to drive. Trans Am was freaking crazy back then. I remember I don't like remember the dimes of like the Toyota 7 and the 2J, but like holy moly, those were just ridiculous cars. Trans Am as a whole was just ridiculous. I should look more on the racing, like the old racing of Trans Am. It's pretty interesting. Mostly like watch Formula 1 though, but Formula 1's gotten a little bit more boring lately. Last year wasn't boring in Formula 1, that was quite something actually, but ever since they did away with the the V10s and the V12s into the V6s, I was just like, yeah, I wasn't really interested. It's just I don't really get the goosebumps from the sound anymore that the cars make, and so it's sort of just like, yeah. I just loved how the like mid-90s and the 2013 just cars sounded in F1. It'd be cool to have that back. Speaking of F1, let's drive this thing. I'm on sports tires, alright. Probably not the best tire for this thing. Actually, yeah, definitely. That was a big alluring factor of F1. Like I got interested in F1 mostly from the speed, but like also a lot of that interest being like came from the sound of the engines. They were just like so incredible. Just the high-pitched scream combined with how loud they are. It's just so great to witness in real life, especially as I've never got to witness them. I hope I do someday witness the scream of a like 2006 or somewhere around there, like F1 engine in real life. That'd be so great. They adjust this car a bit in the last couple updates, because this car is a little bit easier to drive from what I remember. I don't even think I need mediums in the front. I like the change though. It was pretty unstable when the car came out, or when the game came out, to say the least. This guy's not gonna let me by. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I watch a stream and it's choppy, it's like, yeah, it's probably like the watcher's internet, to be honest, because that sometimes happened for me in some of the streams, and it just gets better, like after a few minutes pass, or I just like leave and rejoin, it sometimes gets better. Because if it's just like happening to like certain people, then it's probably like not me. That's also a really nice car, the Miura. I've always been a really big fan of that thing. Even though it wasn't very good to drive and it had some reliability issues, the Miura, I love the design. Though it was Lamborghini's first car though, so. Wrencher. Oh my goodness. I'm not going for a move there, Richard. Oh my goodness. Come on, teammate. There we go. He's on the same racing team as I am. Oh god. Oh, the lag. Oh jeez. Oh crap. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, the mirror definitely just caught... Well, a lot of mirrors caught fire back then. Didn't have proper insulation to the engine. Oh goodness. This car is just so nice. The McLaren F1 will always be my favorite supercar of all time. It's just so freaking great. Just everything about it. I keep braking early in it though. Oh well, then I just understeer it. I'll put sauce on it. Oh my goodness. Good, now I feel it sliding a little bit. Yeah, they've definitely improved the traction of this car. I should not have been able to throttle out of the corner like that. It wasn't full throttle, but still. This car used to have terrible traction. Damn, let this guy... Oh, fuck! God! Oh my goodness. Hell, when I let out throttle, the car just like takes a massive dump. Like, holy crap, it just died off throttle. Jesus. Like, yeah. When I just like stepped off the accelerator, it was like the car was just like, yeah, I just don't feel like living anymore. It's not very good. For the mid-engine cars in this game, like they're pretty interesting. See if I can keep up with this F8 Tributa. Probably not, because of how fast that car is. This car is stock horsepower as well, so stock weight, because this car is already really light. That guy's not having a good time. Oh wow. It'd be cool if they bring the Jaguar XJ220 in this game. That car was great. I love the XJ220. It was really fun to drive in GT3 and GT4. I like the other GTs as well. And any Pagani Zonda would be great as well, to be honest. Especially the original ones. The OGs, the C12 and the C12S and the 7.3. Okay, I'm gonna let you by after this corner. Because you're definitely in a faster car than I am. Even though I passed you. Oh fuck. A little bit of oversteer. This car doesn't have any rear downforce applied, so gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, I'll save the car there. See if the car oversteers. It didn't. What the hell? This car just has good traction now. Like, I'm happy, but I'm confused. I might actually do a video with this car. I maxed out around launch life. Although I really don't want to wide body this thing. But if that's what I have to do, then I'll do it. I'll just buy another McLaren F1. is if I do wide body this car, I'll buy another McLaren F1. I just don't want to just McLaren F1 with a wide body just doesn't really seem right for cruising for me. Oh goodness. The other Diablos were nice. I don't know what you like better, the Countach or the Diablo, like honestly. I have no clue. Yeah, they had a lot of different Countaches. Murcielago is just badass though. I love the Mercy. Oh whatever, I'll drive the Diablo, have a tune for it. I never drifted the Diablo before. Though I do imagine it would be pretty easy to drift that thing. In this game, I mostly made drifting setups for the legend cars. Like a lot of the legend cars actually make for good drift builds, and you don't even have to upgrade the horsepower at all. I think my favorite like drift build that I made in this game has to be for the Shelby Cobra Daytona. I made a stock horsepower drift build for the Cobra Daytona, and it just like drifts so nicely. I haven't drifted ever since I got my wheel though, so. Also made a drifting setup for the 917K, and that drifts quite nicely as well, surprisingly. And the McLaren F1 drifts quite nicely too. Yeah, the Diablo is rear-wheel drive, yeah. I haven't tried the DB3S. It's such a hard car to drive, though. But I imagine it being like really unstable. It might actually be good at drifting, because that's how it often goes in this game, or in anything really. There is one car that I couldn't make a drifting setup to save my life for, and that is the what was it, the Corvette Racing Concept, the 1959, I believe. It's a nice car to drive, but it just can't drift whatsoever. Yeah, the Stingray Racer Concepts, like I could not make a drifting setup at all for this thing. We'll just drive it for a bit, just for fun. It's a cool car. Don't want to hit you. Oh my goodness. I can just drive by them for the old time actually, for a few minutes. I love the smoke effect in this game, I don't know why it's just funny to me. It's like over the top. Barely like tap somebody in the rear and the car just blows up for like a split second, and then their car just like has smoke trailing behind them for the next 2 years. It's like the insides of the car had an explosion on impact. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. I had an accident. Did that guy just honk at me? Actually, I'm gonna leave this lobby just to see if there's any like actual racing lobbies around Nordschleife, because I might do like, if there's a maxed out streetcar lobby that I can join, then I can do a couple races around Nordschleife, that is. I can do another track, it's just like I really like this track though. Okay. Streetcars only. This is probably like a legit racing lobby. Let's see. I don't really know of any really fast guys in here though, but let's see. I'm gonna just use the Huayra just so I can have more practice with it. I will make a setup video, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be uploading a setup video for the Huayra maxed out. I was planning to do it today, but yeah, I was just so tired yesterday. I was completely under the weather the whole day, and I just like couldn't get a lap to save my life because I just couldn't think. I did really attempt to get a lap yesterday, but I just couldn't. And today it was my aunt's birthday, and I was kicked out. Why was I kicked out? Okay. It's always fun just getting kicked out of the lobby just for joining. Maybe he just doesn't want me streaming the lobby or something, I guess. I don't know. Wait a second. User number list. I'm just interested to see who's in here. Yeah, at least like say like why they're kicking me out for it. Like I'm really interested to see like what I'd be kicked out for. Like especially when I just barely joined a lobby. Like before kicking me out at least. Okay. Streetcar lobby with a couple racing cars. It's not too uncommon to see in this game though. It's just a person leaving. Might have got kicked out actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I get that gold really easily, but like for a lot of people, that gold circuit experience, it really takes like a lot of practice, pretty much, and determination. And I like, and for people to get that, it's yeah, it's really nice. I see like a lot of people getting that one. It's a lot of money too. Like I don't, yeah, I'm just really happy that that event exists because of the amount of money it gives. To be honest, it's only a one-time thing. It's only a one-time thing that you can do this. So I spent that 6 million like really quickly. So I forgot what I spent it on. It's probably like a legend car. Oh yeah, oh I remember I spent like all the circuit experience money on like this Alfa Romeo because that car first got into the legend shop when those circuit experiences opened up. Oh my goodness. I thought this Corvette's fun to drive, so I thought I'd get it out. If you want to see the Huayra more, then let me know, since it is the thumbnail of this video after all. Or of the stream. This thing corners really nicely, holy crap. Oh my god, that snap oversteer. Jeez. I was not expecting that in a car of this drivetrain. There's like no weight in the rear end of this car to snap oversteered like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the Huayra. Yeah, I'm running max power. Yeah, 806, that's max. Guess I'm pretty sure, let me check. Kind of forgetting the horsepower of this thing, if it's maxed or not. By the way, I don't care if you like pause the stream and take the setup. I really don't care if you do that, to be honest. We'd have to know like the other things like body customization that I've done to the car as well, but those things aren't very hard to guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this is not a racing lobby though. It's just like a race hasn't started and I've been in here for like 6 minutes probably. I don't mind just driving around though. I agree. GT4 is the best. Although my favorite physics on the GT game has to be GT3 though. If GT4 had GT3's physics, then oh my goodness. It would be very close to a perfect game if GT4 had GT3 physics. Because they messed around with the physics when they made GT4 and I didn't like it as much. But it still doesn't stop GT4 from being my favorite GT game. I still haven't played GT1 or 2 yet, though, so I have no idea about those two games. I haven't had a PS1, so. Oh, wow. Okay, what? I'm a little bit thrown off. He's referring to my PlayStation 3 username I use for GT6. I don't really quite remember him, to be honest, but sometimes we gotta forget things. Alright, go for it, man. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I still play GT3 and GT4 sometimes. The computer I'm using to stream off of in this stream is yeah, I have a PS2 emulator downloaded into the computer, and I can play PS2 games off of that. But this isn't the best computer in the world. It definitely isn't the worst, but yeah, it still lags a little bit in certain PS2 games. Burnout 3 Takedown is a game that I really enjoyed on PS2, and I downloaded it into the emulator, and I tried to play the Burnout game, and yeah, it was lagging terribly. It was unplayable. It just shows how great the game was graphics wise on the PS2, that it just like hangs really badly on the computer, and it just can't handle it. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't recognize this person. When he says who he is, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that's who you are. My bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't like select someone and then send it and just add them. I forgot about that. Which you can do that still. The Corvette C5R was so nice to drive. I miss the Viper and the Corvette racing cars. Oh, yeah, I remember him now. Cyber You can tell him I'm streaming. I'm gonna tell him what my YouTube is. Probably not hard to guess. Yeah, if it was on GT6, it was years ago. That was Man, I missed that game. Alright. Hopefully the tires aren't too cold. I've been sitting in the pits for a little bit. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh shit! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Oh my god, there's so many flames. What the hell? I'm afraid I'm gonna like light this track on fire or something with all the flames coming out. Jeez, man. This car is pretty deadly in that aspect. Look at that. Oh, that's so great. Oh my goodness. It's been alright. It was my aunt's birthday actually, so we actually had a good lunch at oh, I forgot where it was. It was just like this steak place. Had some really nice steak. It was a Longhorn Steakhouse actually. We had lunch at. It was really good. And yeah, I mean, celebrating a family member's birthday is always a special occasion. So we had a good time and some good food as well. So yeah. So I've been doing that for the rest of the day, and now after that I just came on here to live stream. Took me about an hour to get everything set up since I haven't live streamed before. This is my first time, so hopefully everything is holding up nicely. As far as I know, they are, so that's really cool. Took me ages to get the right settings that I wanted to have like decent recording quality, and luckily that wasn't the same case for streaming. So might not be the best streaming quality, but it's a start at least. So. Oh man, this car is so nice. Oh, it's like when I exit the start menu, I just almost die. Just almost spin out, rather. There's a lot of old friends that I miss from GT6. A lot of people that I knew from GT6 didn't transfer over to GT Sport. I was almost one of them because yeah, I almost didn't play GT Sport entirely because I didn't have a PS4 until 2019, so yeah, I didn't play GT Sport until then, so I was actually on Forza until then. Like, since Forza was coming out before Gran Turismo, I was actually playing that before GT Sport. Yeah, the Forza games are actually really nice. If I didn't have like so many friends on PlayStation, I might have actually moved to Forza, to be honest. There's like a lot more things to do on Forza. A lot more customization as well. Oh goodness. Yeah. North Life definitely is not an easy track to learn, though. It takes forever to like be a master at it. It took me a long time. So like, yeah, just like getting really good at this track is not easy. Especially if your brain is starting to be a little bit tired, since it is a little bit right now, but oh my god, you can still hear my car. Jeez. But yeah, I had a lot to do today, so but yeah, I'll keep streaming for like about another half an hour. I was planning to do a 2-hour stream, so that's what I'll do. I haven't engine swapped this thing because I'm not really interested to engine swap this car, to be honest. I just like it with the base engine. It's like engine swapping the RX-8 just gives it too much power, and it just like there's just no grip anymore. Oh crap! Fuck's sakes! I left the lobby. I wanted to find a new lobby just so I can like see if there's any racing lobbies, but yeah, I just left. Wanted to talk with that guy for a little bit longer, but it's nice to see him again. Oh well. This steering wheel is nice. I mean, it didn't take me a long time to get used to it, but it's like at first I was a little bit unimpressed, to be honest. I wasn't having as much fun on the steering wheel as I thought I would, but it's really grown on me, so it was only because I wasn't really good at using it, but now that I'm good now, I still can improve a bit, but now that I'm somewhat used to the steering wheel, it's definitely nice. It's definitely an improvement for from a controller. Kirsten. Yeah, I'll join. Whatever. Yeah, Kirsten's one of my friends. Let's see if there are any interesting cars to drive in my garage that I haven't driven in a while. As soon as this lobby loads up. Not really in the mood for a 1v1. At least if he's referring to me, I have no idea. But the BRZ is interesting with the engine swap. Color Corvette. I can do that. Oh, you got the Corvette ready. I don't have to drive the Corvette. I swear I wanted to drive this BRZ though. It's a fun car. Also Kirsten as well. Not anymore. When I was, jeez, the revs. When I was playing GT Sport, I played a bit of Sport mode. Only played for 4 days just to get my A+, and that was basically it. As far as Sport mode, I literally did 69 races. Like on my 69th race, I got the A+ on GT Sport, so that was kind of neat. So. I could like do another like account sort of thing and try and get A+ within 50 races. I don't know if that's been done, but I could try and do that. And plus the track I got A+ on wasn't the Nordschleife as well, so it was around Maggiore with Group 4's BOP. It was interesting trying to get A+. It took a little bit longer than I was thinking it would, but it was a neat experience trying to get there. Plus I was racing with a teammate at the time, getting to A+ as well, so it was kind of cool. It was actually a bit faster than me at the combo, so getting beat by my teammate over and over again isn't the best thing ever, but it's I'm getting DR, and that's most of what I care about, so. At least at the time. Because when I got A+, I just like stopped caring. I just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any more races. Because I only got the A+, just to join more lobbies, so. But I don't do any sport mode anymore. Just that 4-day period is when I did sport mode for a little bit. Oh my god, this car is nice. What the hell? Okay, 2 times in a row I crashed from that curb. Nice. I wasn't first place every time. It was, I mean, I said before I kept getting beat by my teammate, and I was getting like 3rd, 4th every race. I mean, I didn't have it wasn't my best track ever, but I did have some practice. Like, I won every race until like I got to A, and then I met some actual like competition, and then I started losing some. Yeah, that Corvette's pretty ridiculous. Although it isn't the worst traction car in the world. I could have gotten my A+ within 3 days if I really wanted to, but I didn't. So I think like right before I got the A+, I was averaging like 3rd place finishes. I'm pretty sure those lobbies that I was joining right before I joined A+ were like the fastest people on the planet, so it was pretty nice to get third place every time. Well, not every time, but on average. Also on a track I didn't have much practice at too, so. I can spectate you. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there's tire wear though, so that does play a little bit of an effect. Yeah, well, when you're turning at like low to medium speed at all, don't full throttle. Make sure you're like almost completely straight before you throttle with that thing. TC on 1 doesn't really help at all though. You still spin out a lot with TC on 1. Like, personally, I don't really see or feel a significant difference between those TC and TC1. And TC2 is a little bit too much TC, so I wish there was like a 1.5. I never really used TC, but when I did on GT Sport, which is only for like one car that I used TC for, and that was the Tomahawk X on GT Sport I used too. I do like that blue though, it's a nice color. Wait, is that the stock wing? Let me see if that's a stock wing. I can't even tell, to be honest. No, I never was really interested in the FIA stuff. It's just, well, a lot of pressure as well, but I have really high expectations for myself, and the people that are, like, I just want to be like one of the best in the world if I like do participate in the, you know, tournament kind of thing like that, or a championship or a series of races like that, or just even one race. So, and the people that do the FIA stuff, they practice that combo like almost pretty much every day, a few hours a day. So yeah, I'm not really going to be fast enough. I mean, I would if I did practice as much as them at that combo, but I like tune stuff. So I like making my own setup and just driving with the setup that I made. I just don't like not being able to tune your car and for the car to just feel like a boat constantly. So I didn't really do any like actual FIA stuff. I wasn't really interested in doing it. So just a lot of grinding in cars that I just don't like to drive. actually. I feel like I'd definitely be somewhat competitive in that, though, if I cared as much as them to do it. Oh, oh, yep, that curb kills. That curb. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I'll ever do, like, the serious... well, FIA isn't really a thing anymore on GT, but, like, the serious top tier, like, sport mode races, I don't think I'll ever do that. Because I do know a lot of people who are into that, and out of a lot of those people, they're like, just like us, like 5 people or so that are just, like, still heavily invested into that stuff, and I wouldn't be able to keep up with those people. If I tried really hard, I would be able to, but they've been trying hard at that for years now, so definitely be difficult. Oh, goodness. I'm still alive. For how long? I have no idea. I talk to him pretty often. He's one of my best friends on here, so... About every other day, I talk to him for like a couple, well, an hour, a couple hours, so... I'm definitely in good touch with him, so... He's one of the people I'm in contact with the most, so it's, yeah. Oh goodness, yep, yeah. I didn't survive for very long. Oh crap. I'm just gonna find another lobby. If there's like... I'm just trying to find like a racing lobby. With like street cars. Sorry I left out of nowhere there, I sort of forgot. Nick could hear me through this stream because sometimes this is my first stream, so I'm not really used to it. Hmm. 650 BP, huh? Okay, this will be interesting. I don't really remember. I think it was like somewhere around 20, a little over 20 races. Um, I have another account. I remember how many races it took me to get to 2B ranking on one of my other accounts because I was more recent. I was planning to get another account to A plus, but I only got to like midway through a B ranking, and then I was like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it took me like 11 races to get to B, and I think it would take like 2 times more than that to get through B to A. At least, probably more like 30 races actually. Now think about it to get to A. Oh, okay. So 650 performance points. I'm gonna get in the boss. Oh, if it's a streetcar lobby, then not streetcar. If it's a sports tire lobby, then I'm just gonna leave. Because this is at 650 performance points. Oh, 650 slash 750. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. 419 horsepower. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, let's not do that. I should have checked the settings better. Okay. Let's actually join a lobby that's not Lord's Life for once, just for the last lobby of the stream. And 9 out of 10 of the times it's at Tokyo, so probably gonna be around a Tokyo track of some kind. Oh my goodness, if I tried drifting again, that would not be good, because I have not drifted at all on my wheel yet. Ballads only. I don't know what that means. I'm just wondering who's in here, because I do know a couple people that do Group 3 BOP around Nordschleife. Okay, no one I know there. Damn, there's 34 pages to go through. That's a lot. That's pretty good, though. When I do these live streams, I might actually like join a cruise lobby every once in a while to just like do a cruise sort of thing. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do one of those today. Okay, let's see what this lobby is all about. Probably gonna be chaotic. Sorry, I didn't look at the chat while I was looking for lobbies. I just joined this Tokyo lobby. Usually the no regulations Tokyo lobbies are kind of iffy to say the least. So they're kind of ridiculous. We don't have like the highest quality drivers, and The cars that a lot of people drive just like are kind of ridiculous, but I welcome it sometimes. It's more exciting that way. Let's get the BRZ. Will work for now. Let's see how fast this thing goes down the straightaway here. I imagine probably around 220. Yeah, definitely the transmission is definitely long enough for that. It's already going 215. Okay, yeah, this car corners faster than I thought. Oh, fuck's sakes. Let's see if there's any visual damage. Yep, there is. Sadly, I don't like visual damage, but I can deal with it. Yep, that was almost bad. 230? 230 maybe? Somewhere around there, 230. 233? Yep, 232. And I'm straight into a wall. Yep, that's nice. Sure didn't slow me down any. Well, it did, but on my lap time. I'm definitely not going to beat a 141 in this car, even though this car is really fast still. Definitely not going to full. Almost survived. I thought I would make it. My favorite car? That's a hard question, actually. My favorite car. I don't really have much of a clue, to be honest. There's a lot of cars that I really like. The Corvette Zero, the C701 is really fun. The F8 Tributo is also really fun, but it's a pain in the ass. The 917 is really cool, but that's also a pain in the ass. The McLaren F1's really nice to, well, not really nice to drive. It's still pretty unstable, but it's a cool car. I really don't really know what the answer to that question is, to be honest. There's a lot of cars that I like. The Cooper Daytona Coupe I really like. The 330p4 I like a lot. Honestly, the 330p4 might be my favorite legend car to drive. The 917K comes a really close second to that. Yeah, really don't really have an exact answer. Oh geez, the lag. Let's try this GTO. It's a cool car. It's not very fast, but really cool to drive from time to time. Oh well. Oh, get the fuck out the way. It's not really gonna do anything if I hit him. The race is just gonna start anyway and just reset all the visual damage. Oh yeah, let's attempt to win this thing, because that'd be pretty cool if I win this race. Let's do it. Yeah, my first gear is a little bit too long. That's a pretty good way to start the race. There's 3 laps. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this race. Gonna have a nice drive. Or if I beat anybody in this race, oh goodness. I caught up to a Red Bull. Bro, what in the hell is happening right now? All these yellow flags. I know I'm not gonna win against this guy behind me. That's definitely not gonna happen. Please don't let me win against this guy. That'd just be sad. Okay, yep. First gear. Oh, there's the best. Yeah, I'm gonna get last, but I don't really care. Okay, is there a back marker crashing people? Sorta looks like it from the arrows on the map. I guess not, maybe? Never mind. Oh, it was close. Okay, am I not gonna get last here? I'm probably not. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a clean race. Smooth. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to stay in this lobby. Well, that'll be it for me, guys. That's the end of the stream. I'm gonna hop off here, and I might actually take a nap because I've done a lot today. So, yep. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm just gonna get off here. Yeah, thank you, man. Really appreciate y'all being here, and yeah. I guess for the first stream, everything went pretty smoothly, so that's always really promising. So yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, pretty good stuff there. Yeah, y'all have a good one, and yeah, see you guys. Y'all have a good evening.